Welcome to the Football Foodie. You know what's happening this week? Champions League. You know what I'm going to be doing? Giving you my predictions. I'm going to be predicting who goes on to the finals of Champions League. We have an exciting semifinals coming up. We have PSG versus Bayern Munich. We have Arsenal, are they going to bottle, versus Atletico with nothing else to play for. Maybe Diego Simeone is worthy of a Champions League. Those are the teams that are up in the final four. Who's going to win? I'm going to give you my predictions. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this episode of the Football Foodie. If you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, and turn on your notifications. You're not going to want to miss any of the upcoming episodes. We're going to be having the giveaway videos coming up. You're going to want to hit your notifications for that. And all you're going to have to do is just follow to the instructions on the video and you could win a prize. It's going to be a World Cup themed prize. That's all I'm going to say. More details to come in the upcoming videos. So yeah, let's dive right into it. What's going to happen on the first day of a Champions League match? Bayern Munich versus PSG. I think that PSG, they're a great team. I really do. But I think that right now, they're battling with some injuries. Is Vitinha going to play this game? Nuno Mendes, is he going to play? These are both key injuries. PSG, they've been raveled with some injuries and some random upsets. They lost to Lyon as well. That was an upsetting loss. Endrick and Alfonso Moreira went off that game and stunned PSG with a 2-1 win. But PSG, they look like they're just a bunch of veterans that already have won and they're just coming to the end of the season. Yes, their wear and tear is showing. Luis Enrique doesn't really care if the World Cup is coming up. He's just focused on winning. He's riding all the players right till the end. PSG, they look like they're a good team, but they also look like they're showing wear and tear. Vitinha missing the first leg will be really crucial as well for PSG. If PSG could get Vitinha healthy, they have a chance of beating Bayern Munich. Vitinha is the creativity of PSG's midfield. Without Vitinha, your creativity is gone. That's what makes Vitinha so good with PSG. He literally adds a different dynamic. Yes, they're a high scoring team. Yes, they're attack and pushing forward, but Vitinha is just the creativity of it. You never know how he's going to hit you. Is he going to just crack a shot from outside the box? Is he going to just send in a through ball? Is he going to dribble in? Vitinha could burn you in so many ways. Nuno Mendes, when he's healthy, he's probably the best left back on earth, but is he going to be 100% for this game, or is he just playing through something just to make it to back-to-back to Champions League finals? Who knows? We'll see. It's going to be an interesting leg, but I think it could either go in two ways. I think that Bayern Munich, they'll win if Vitinha is not present and Nuno Mendes is still showing that he's injured, as well as the other players. They look like they're a little gassed. They're just 1 point away from clinching the French league. Now, let's talk about Bayern. Bayern has already clinched the Bundesliga, and they also just had an amazing comeback where they were down 3-0. They stormed back and won 4-3. Like, you've already won the league. You don't have to put that much effort just to win a game that literally means nothing to you. But they're showing their form. They're organized. They don't panic. They had some goalkeeping problems with a bunch of them being injured. They've had some other injuries, but they don't panic. They play coercively as a team. They're a very well functioning unit right now. Vincent Company has a really good organized team. That's what I'm saying. It's PSG. If they're going to show up to the first leg injured, they're going to have problems. Bayern Munich could easily walk all over an injured PSG. But I still think for the first leg, Bayern is going to win 1-0, or it's going to be a tie. But I'm going to probably go for the tie. So I consider the first leg a tie, but I just think overall Bayern is going to advance to the finals of the Champions League. PSG, great team, defending champions, but they just look a little gassed. We'll find out. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to have to eat some weird chips with some hot sauce again. All right, now let's talk about the other teams, Atletico Madrid and Arsenal. What do I think is going to happen in this one? Well, I think Arsenal is going to achieve the greatest bottle of all time. I don't think Arsenal is going to win. I think Atletico Madrid, I think they could pull it off with a 1-0 victory in the first leg. And I feel like they have all the momentum going on. Arsenal, they have crazy mind games going on. They don't look like they're in the best of form. Yes, the bottling right now is real for them. It should definitely be at the back of all the players' head, Arteta's head for sure. It looks like the players are in a little bit of a panic. And let's be honest, Atletico Madrid, they beat Barcelona, and Barcelona was a really good team. They beat them playing as a unit, playing good defensive soccer, gritty, and some key goals as well from Lookman and Simeone. This is all they have to play for right now. They have to just play for the Champions League. They're not doing good in La Liga, and they just look like they're solely focused on this. And to be honest, yeah, I would like to see an Atletico Madrid in the finals. An Atletico Madrid Bayern Munich finals is what I'm actually predicting. I'm predicting Arsenal starts the ultimate bottle from here. And if you saw Arsenal's last Champions League games against Sporting, Sporting is a good team, by the way. They didn't look as dominant as they did. Like, they seem to be progressively more deflated as the season goes by. I think that Sporting was just the telling of a task of Arsenal's season. They're going to struggle. And at the end of the day, it's not going to be nothing spectacular that we thought they were going to be flashy, this amazing type of soccer. Yeah, they were up until now. But as the season goes on, they're just getting in their own heads. And I think we're just about to witness the greatest bottle of all time. As a Manchester United fan, I'm kind of confused. Do I want to see City win the EPL, or do I want to see Arsenal win the EPL? They're both not my first choice. You know what I mean? Arsenal, I predict them to lose the first leg 1-0, and I predict them to lose this leg overall against Atletico Madrid. Those are my Champions League predictions. Let's see what I get right. Hopefully I don't have to eat anything too spicy or too weird. The last one really screwed up my stomach. Hopefully I'm right for this one. I don't want to burn my stomach. Thank you for watching the Football Foodie. We'll see if my predictions are right or wrong. Stay tuned. Make sure, once again, you have your notifications on and you're liked and subscribed. And contest, it's coming right up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.